G'day. Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 57. So guys, last flaming episode was a miserable episode for me, I must admit. I wasn't having a good time. So last episode we screwed up the platforms. We had our zoglings escaping out of the witch farm, and it was just chaos. We had Venom in the background, laughing so much she started choking and coughing, and it was a royal mess. So I do apologise for last episode. You know, I don't think everything's going to go 100% smooth all the time, but I try. I do try. Okay? All right. So anyway, so off cam, what I've done is I've gone ahead and put in, as you can see, the glass tube. I said I was going to do that. Got that done today. And I went and moved the nether portal actually back to here because the nether portal was in the way of our glass tube. Alright, now we ended last episode, we were meant to do test run. So that is what we're going to do straight away because I know I ended it on a cliffhanger. We haven't tested the farm yet. Before we put the tube in to make these items shoot up, you know, into the heavens, what we need to do is test run. And all you have to do to test run this farm is we have to aim our ender pearl over here. Boom. So we got sort of sounds, but no sounds. The mulching machine in the actual farm itself is very loud. So I've turned off some of the Minecraft sounds. So if you notice things, you know, sounds not making sense, that's why. So I apologise about that. We could turn them back on when we're away from the farm. So don't stress too much. So as we climb our little ladder into heaven here, because we're above the clouds, I don't even know where. We're up in the clouds. This should be about 100 blocks from the pad, and that's all we need to be, roughly, for this to work. Now, remember, how this works is we are so far up above the farm that our little dome, well, our little spawn radius is actually a giant sphere. And mob spawn, so it's really the witch farm is on the edge of our spawn zone. So we don't have to slab anything, we don't have to do anything. We can't really see down there, but standing roughly around where the pipe is, so this would be probably the optimal standing location for me, well, hopefully. We counted, I think it's meant to be 128 from the Mulcher, but I counted, I think, 100 blocks from the ceiling. So I'm roughly about right. I shouldn't have to adjust, if I have to adjust the AFK platform, I would just build a little bit higher, or I would make a little drop chute to go into a glass window. I'm not 100% sure, but what we're doing is right now, those witches should be spawning for us, you know, down there. So I just want a couple of witches to spawn and to see if we get any loot. So while I'm chin wagging to you guys, there should be something spawning. So we'll give it one more minute. We'll head down there and we'll see how much we got. I expect, you know, a couple of gunpowder maybe a couple empty glass bottles, maybe even a bit of glowstone, because this farm is going to produce gunpowder, which is great. And originally, that's what we're doing for to power our elytra. We want to fly. Yep. We want to fly, so this here is going to be our gunpowder factory, and it's going to produce our gunpowder with a side of hopefully glowstone, which is going to be way useful. You know, gunpowder's useful, but glowstone in decoration and builds and stuff is going to be heaps useful too. Okay, so I got nothing on me except lots of crying obsidian, and that's for later on. So what we'll do now is, I think we'll just throw an ender pearl down, and we're going to, no, I can't do that. We'll throw an ender pearl down here. It's going to land on top of the items if there's any items there. But we'll throw it, say, there. Alright. OMG. Oh, I can hear them in there too. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. I'm taking a screenshot. Hang on. I got a screenshot. Haha. Look at that go. Oh, let's get all that loot. We were only up there for about a minute, weren't we? Loot is coming up. All right. Is that it? Because we're standing too close now. The witch farms the witch farms will definitely not, the witch farm will definitely not produce as we stand here. Okay, guys? The caves and everything underneath us will be taking up all the spawn slots, etc. Jump in. Yoink. What is that rate? Okay. Wow! That rate is way better than I expected. 9 glass bottles, 23 sticks, 15 gunpowder, 8 sugar, 11 glowstone, and spider eye, and I think the redstone is from the farm as well. Holy smokes! That's bloody brilliant! That is good. We're only up there for a couple of minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I don't know the numbers, but if, guys, you can calculate over a couple of minutes, and you probably can get a rough calculation per hour what she can produce. But that's what I'm saying. Look at this: 15 gunpowder, glowstone. We could look. Ta-da! Make a very first. We can make 2. Look at that. This is brilliant. This farm is gonna be OP. Wow, that's so awesome. Sorry, I'm getting super excited because that's going to be so cool. All right, let's plump this stuff away. Woohoo! Splash. Yep, I'm making the sound effects because, you know, I had to turn all those off. All right, so if we can get another chest out here and start, let's just put it on top of the crafting table. Let's start putting all the stuff that we get in here. Okay, perfect. And we use some of the glowstone up, I know. There we go. How brilliant is that? This has become... Oh, it's going to... Oh, I cannot wait. All right, let's get these items up high now. That is our next chore. We need to get these items up high. So, 1 bucket of... I'll bring an emergency bucket of water. A few stacks of whatchamacallit. Brilliant. Okay, now time to hopefully not drown if you know what I mean. Okay, so up we go. All right, up we go. All right, so all we're going to do... Oh, I forgot to put a bit of glass back in here. That's going to matter. No, it's not going to matter straight away. Because we've got to come down here and put the kelp in anyway. Okay, so it's not a huge deal. So throw that. Go back over here. Because once this is set up, we do not have to ever come down to the witch farm at all, guys. Not at all. We sort of come through the portal and walk to the AFK. All the loot's going to come to us. We never have to get swampy feet. Yeah, that's right. No swampy feet at all. So we don't have to ever come off the ladder here. How brilliant is that? Like, I think that's going to be absolutely brilliant. We can literally, we can literally just come over here and stand there, grab our loot, because I'll put, at the end of this platform, I'll end up putting, you know, probably a big storage unit over here, and we'll do up this section here to be a lot safer. Because remember, when you're AFKing many nights, what will happen is you get the freaking whatsies in the sky. They can hurt you. So yeah, a bit of a pain in the bum there. So go ahead, grab some water here and just pour it off, because we'll just do it here. We'll sort of beat the water as we go down. Swim. I don't think we can beat the water. Water travels really quickly. Wow, that's cool. I'm going to take a screenshot of that too. Whoa, no, I beat the water! Ow! Oh, I'm getting more witch drops. All right, come on, water. Yeah, I know. I beat the... let's go grab that. Let's go... Oh, Struth. Go grab that glass. So, because once we put the kelp in, it's going to turn into saucers, and we can sleep at the same time. Oh, jeez. Lucky that wasn't any higher. There we go. Boom. Nah, because I had a witch farm, like, I slabbed and mined out huge chunks and lit up caves and slabbed and flooded, and I did so much work to my original witch farm. It did, trust me, I don't think it's going to get anywhere near the amount of items per hour this witch farm is going to get, because you had to wait hours just to get a good couple of about a couple of stacks of glowstone. But at that rate, we're going to get more than a good couple, I reckon, easy. I really have to do an hour test. So, all right, let's hopefully I don't drown. Here we go. So plump the glass back in. Boom, boom, boom. Grab this. Just go. Hold spacebar. All right, so everybody knows how item elevators work. You have to make them all sources, and how you make them all sources? Well, you just plant good old kelp. Kelp turns a moving stream into a solid source. So you don't need bucket after bucket after bucket. Come on, come on, come on. After bucket. Do I have soul sand over here, guys? All right, up. Oh, yes. All right. Now we get to break that amount. All right, so what we'll do is get that soul sand. So aim here. Yeah. All right, keep an eye out for that soul sand, guys. I'm going to have to run and get some if that's the... Aha! Soul sand. I only need one of these suckers. Perfect. All right, now we get to see the items pop up. Oh, I can hear witches dying. Oh, and we're getting more loot. All right, let's... Oh, I've got to break this anyway. All right. I don't know why I put it there then. All right, down we go. Break. Bye. All right, so break this. Put the thing in. Up we go. Woohoo! Oops, I forgot to replace that glass. And we're up the top. So, whoop. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Look at this. We just stand up here and wait for the witches to slowly jump off and go into the mulcher. So the farm should start kicking up in a second. Whoop, there's one. Come on, piggies, knock them off. Knock them off into the canals. Oh, there's another one. Glowstone. Oh, pop. This is flaming brilliant. Oh, what's that? Oh, glass bottle. Everything that's not stacking is popping. That looks bloody brilliant. Whoop, is that gunpowder? No, that's redstone. Pop. That is brilliant. That is so cool. All right, now let's grab all this stuff that we got. Suck it up. All right. We are getting stuff galore. I don't even know what to use for all the glass bottles. But we're getting gunpowder. Whoop, that's what we wanted. So you could stand here right now, AFK. Literally 100% now. You can literally just stand here and it should... Yep. See, look at that. Yep. We are receiving witch loot. That is bloody brilliant. Okay, let's do some playing around. I wanna do some playing around. Got some... Oh, crikey, I don't even have any... Oh, it seems to be increasing in speed as the time goes on. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, no, it seems to be increasing in speed. Okay, so what we need to do now is I need to get some dirt. I don't have any other blocks on me because I don't want to use crying obsidian. I want to see if adjusting our height is gonna, change things up a little bit. I'm going to take myself down below the clouds and see what that does and take myself up a little bit higher. There is that perfect sweet spot, but I think, judging to what we're getting right now, is we're at that sweet spot right now. And as we stand this further away, it should be despawning everything in caves, and only spawning witches. So witches should be flooding that pad. But I can't... Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. But I cannot see it. Yeah, we're getting almost every second or two we're getting an item. Which is... See? Look at that. Which is good. Which is damn good. So that the farm is actually running. I really want to see the witches in act... Like, I meant the zoglings in action. But we can't. There's no way we can. Or can we? Can we break in there really quickly? Oh, it's dangerous. Don't do that, Data. You're just going to push, like, seriously. Just kind of weird not seeing the farm running in action. Look at it. There we go. Look at all that. Flamin' galah. That's flamin' brilliant. All right, let's go down and replace that glass. All right, down we go. Whoa! Oh, crikey. All right, she sprung a bit of a leak. Fix that up. I can hear them down below, and I can see our items shooting up the thing, which is cool. I like to watch. Nope. Oh, see the witches instantly, as soon as you get anywhere near the bottom section here, they stop spawning. That sucks. Yeah, see, I don't see any loot now going, which oh well, there's not much you can do about that, unfortunately. So let's go through our haul that we just got for standing up there, straight in here. Look at that. Look at that. 39 redstone, 14, even though we got 2 glowstone. What, 30 gunpowder sticks. And we're going to have more sticks than we can... What can we do with the sticks? We can use them as fuel. So, possibility. We got 60 sticks, but it has to be a lot faster. See, a jewel witch farm would be much better. Oh, if we could find a next season seed with a jewel witch farm, I think it's going to be brilliant. All right, taking... You know what? I'll do that while up there. All right, take 2 stacks of dirt. It's time to do some fine tuning. That's right. I'm going to have a quick squiz, and we're going to watch those rates change. All right, let's go up. So, for the last final bits of design, guys, we've obviously got to fix up our... I think from here to here, I'm going to like have a tunnel, like almost futuristic, maybe? I don't know. And then, obviously, storage. And do you guys remember that, like, DNA strand I had from my conveyor belt mob farm? Does anyone remember that? I think that would be absolutely fantastic, sort of going up around this center bit. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Hang on, I know I'm meant to be adjusting some things, but let me give that a go. Actually, I'm going to do it out of crying obsidian because I want something to make the shaft glow at night time. So yeah, that huge shaft there is going to literally be lit up like a Christmas tree and then wrapped in crying obsidian, probably another block on top of that as well. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Everything's flooding my head. I know I'm meant to be doing one thing at a time, but everything's flooding my head. Okay, so, how you do a nice DNA strand is you pick a spot to start, usually about, I'm going to say 2 blocks away from our main shaft here. So, 1, 2, then I'm going to grab our crying obsidian, that's right, and I'm going to place our very first one. Okay, that is our very first piece of crying obsidian. Alright, so now then we're going to go up, and what we're going to do, so these blocks here, okay, so these blocks here, boom, 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 boom. So picture these 3 wide. So the whole thing, just picture, we're going to put 3 crying obsidians like that, okay? So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, and I think it looks like maybe a 2 corner, then 1, 2, 3, 2 corner, 1, 2, 3. But you've got to picture it is in like a 3D space. Like you got to picture this in stretched upwards. That's the best way to put it. So take our block here now and put a block there, put there. So this is our sidewards action. Yep. Picture this is our sidewards action here. There we go. Another one on the side. So that will be our 3 straight there. These are our side blocks again. And 1 here. And this is our 3 straight, you know, our straight, as I was saying. 1, 2, and 3. Like that. See, look at this. See, it's starting to take shape. That's how I did the original. Up close, it doesn't look too good. Okay? Up close, it doesn't look great. Trust me, let me do 1 swirl, and I'll show you what it looks like from a distance. You're going to have your mind blown. It's like a DNA swirl thingamajig. It looks flaming awesome. So we're doing the corner again. It's 1, 2, and on the 3rd is here. And yes, you've got to get rid of all the dirt that you're placing. And again, straight now. Boom. And boom. And we'll leave that for now. I think that's tall enough for an example because I've got to do the other side as well. So boom, take that up. Yeah, it will take quite a little while to get up to the top. And you've got to put blocks probably on the bottom and top. You know, you're going to make it look like it's sandwiched. This crying obsidian, or like it's going to make the shaft glow very, very well. Boom, boom. Neither know you're not going to come down here and get swampy feet after I, yeah. So sort of get rid of all this now. Try to get rid of this as you come down. Stand back. See, look at it. See how it's wrapping, going around? That spiral is brilliant. So now you sort of come to the opposite side. I think it's, yeah, opposite side here. Again, you sort of look out that way. 2 like that. And this is where you start the other one. See? You got to start it completely opposite. So quickly head back. Ow. Back over here. Oh, I can't believe I'm putting like a DNA what's-he in this flaming thing. Alright, there we go. Alright, done. There we go. And let's quickly head back up there. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. Up, just so I can show you my epic example when it's all done. And on this side. No! Okay, didn't quite make it. Throw a pearl up there. Don't throw a pearl up there. Fine, throw a pearl up there. Grab our dirt. Remember, we're going for corner. Quickly do this now, because you guys know roughly a quick rundown of how to do it. Boom. And boom. Yeah. And the slow bit is coming back down and removing every bit of dirt that you sadly have placed in, you know? Yeah, that's probably the bad bit, I must admit. And this just should be on the third. So again, yep. Boom. And then boom. Okay, so that should be the same level. Just double checking. Send it there, end it there. Perfect. All right, let's get some distance between the strand and us. Really quickly. Down we go. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, bit of a pain in the bum removing all the dirt on the way back down. But dirt is great placer blocks. All right, so stand back, and there you go. Look at it. Can you roughly see? I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Roughly see it taking shape. That there will also make that shaft glow brilliantly at night time. But I wouldn't leave it stock like this. No, I would take another block and like a slab and sandwich it underneath. You can thicken this up quite nicely right around on both sides. Like you can even go different colours if you want to, but I'm keeping this plain. That's right, we're going for a very dark theme this season. Everything is built out of darker blocks. So if you wanted to, you could build two different colours if you want. You could really go nuts with this strain. But this here, once this, I'll do one at a time, hits all the way to the top, and just sort of connect it like it's holding up the platform. Yeah, see? You know, I got some plans, guys. You'll have to wait for the showcase video to see that all done and dusted. I think I'll leave that for a surprise, the showcase video, to finish that sucker off. But yeah, wow. Yeah, good. It's fun decorating sometimes. All right, take our good couple of stacks of dirt that we have left here. Up we go. All right. And then we climb the ladder. So let's do let's do a couple of test runs. Ooh, I should bring a bed up here, shouldn't I? I just realised once if the sun sets and we're up there still. So let's grab our bed and take that with us too. I thought we had two beds here, but I think I removed the top bed and I brought it down here. Did I? Oh, I freaking don't know. I thought I had a couple of beds, but I'll bring it with me anyway. Oh, crikey. All right, up. Whoop. Up we go. There we go. Up and up and up. Ah! Come on, really? This is just delaying the inevitable. We're trying to... There. Okay. All right, let's go see that sweet spot now. I'm going to try down to the cloud levels, I reckon. We can't go too low. You go too low, you will start getting spawns in the cave, reducing the spawns in the witch farm. You go too high, you're too far away, the pads will completely stop working. Okay, I should have counted a better count from the bottom pad to the top. I'm just being totally honest. That was a huge data fail there. So bottom of the clouds here. Now, guys, if you're using my clouds as like a counter here, please don't. I've used Optifine to make the clouds higher than normal. Minecraft clouds are a lot lower. Just thought you should, point that out before someone's like, ooh, I'll just build to the clouds. That's what Data did. No, your clouds are probably a little bit different than, say, Data's clouds. All right, so what I'm doing is just scaffolding directly over. I'm literally below the clouds now. We're about good 10 blocks below. We'll watch the pipe. That's literally what we're going to do now. And see what this is. And to be honest, if you're too close to the ground too, look, you're going to have spawns at night time on all this. I'm going to try light it up with like a Christmas tree. And I think I'm going to slab just around it. I might do a round or a square. Well, because this is square. I'll probably go square as well. All right, back. Oh, my bad. Alright, holding shift so I don't fall off. And we're roughly at the optimal, you know, level here. So there we go. We can just sort of break this one and just look straight down. Got to wait for the farm to sort of ramp up. Yep. So I'm just zooming in here. Turning that off. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. No. Yep, no. That's all good. Does that look like it's flowing faster, guys? Look at it all. I think that might be flowing a little bit faster. That looks to be flowing a lot faster than what we're standing up there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, I'm watching the flow rate. I can't really tell. Gonna have to really do some proper testing. But that's, say, the average flow rate for, but nighttime will be different too, because we're too close to the ground, I reckon. But that looks to be a little bit faster than what we were just at. See, look at it. Look at it. Yeah, no. That seems a bit better of a flow rate to me. Okay, where are we? I'm going to have to do some counting. The only problem about standing here is, like, as I said, like, there's going to be mobs galore at night time on those pads down there, and probably on the side of the mountain too. We're too close to the ground. Well, going up those extra blocks should help, right? But it doesn't. It takes away. Struth, let's go collect our... See, look at it all. That's just nuts. Okay. Alright. Yoink. Yeah, we are definitely... I think we might have found that sweet spot. So what we need to do now is just sort of go up, say, 10 blocks and wait a few seconds. Oh, see, that was going nice too. Oh, pop, pop. Alright, so we're up another 10 blocks. We're definitely probably hitting that, whoa, that 120 there. Alright, I'm just sort of waiting until the game, you know, despawns stuff and starts spawning stuff. It is a bit of a delay between us and the spawning there. But I don't know. I'm a bit torn. I might actually have to do some counting. Pop, 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 pop. That's so brilliant. Okay. Look at that go. Wow. That's popping like crazy, that. Okay, higher might be better. Maybe? Because we're further away from the cave, so technically should run a teeny bit better. The only way that you could professionally find the right space is probably have a few chests and have a 5-minute run in chest 1 at level 2, have a 5-minute chest... Oh, look at that. Brrr. 5-minute in chest 2, and then 5-minute, say, in chest 3. So have 2 different levels and finding that sweet spot. But being up this high seems to be a little bit faster as well, you know. Yeah, so I might have to sit down maybe tomorrow and maybe do that and do a bit of counting, because I want to sort of make sure the AFK, like, it doesn't matter. This pad, the portal, that can all stay the same. If we needed to stand, say, here, where we're standing, to make it perfect, well, that's fine. You would just build a ladder and have your AFK ball or whatever in the sky. But yeah, no. So the farm's working, and it's working well. It's just getting that efficiency, you know, maxed out. That would be absolutely cool. You know, is standing where we are, the better. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is, what I'll do, yeah, I'll definitely do it tomorrow, but what I'll do tomorrow is I'll have me stand for 5 minutes on a timer in the air, say amount of 10 blocks or 15 blocks, and then I'll stand that low, and then I'll stand here for also 5 minutes and just count them all. That's probably the best course of action I could probably do at this point in time to get the numbers right. But see, that's also looking quite good too, you know. we're getting a steady flow of loot, but obviously I want maximum speed. That looks so funny. Look at that. Pop, 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 pop. See, we're getting a really good, we're getting a very good, like, look at that. Look at that rate. That looks perfect. Again, see, another perfect looking run. Oh, I'm torn. I'm flaming torn, but we got a super chat. Hang on, Mr. Super Chatter. It is from Giffo Gaming. Thank you very much for sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. He says in his custom super chat message, he said 127 blocks above the mine carts will be perfect. So yeah, okay, Giffo, it looks like I just need to do some counting then. 127 blocks from the mine carts. Wow, look at it go though. It is popping like popcorn. That is bloody brilliant. So our rates are good. At the end of the day, they are definitely good. Maybe this is the perfect spot and I'm just stressing over a couple extra or a couple less than normal, but I'm getting a bunch of... Look at it go. Okay, this might be the perfect... Again, I flaming don't know. Struth. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thanks for coming out and watching Minecraft Down Under episode 57, guys. If you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons, leave a like, comment below. All that flaming good stuff. Is 127 blocks from the minecart's going to be perfect? Now, the problem about that is directly in the center here. We're a bit sideways, aren't we? We're sort of a bit sideways. See, the minecart's sort of right there. So what I'll have to do is count directly straight up. Like right here. This is exactly where a minecart is. So, might have to be a couple of minus in it. Only because, like, we're sideways a bit. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be that perfect, sweet spot. But anyway, at the end of the day, thank you guys for watching this episode of Minecraft Down Under. The farm works. The farm flaming works. That's brilliant. All this effort we've put into making this farm, oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm super excited to do some AFKing here once we got a storage in and a safe spot to stand. Oh, we got another super chat from Nathan. Nathan, thank you very much for sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. Much appreciated, mate. He says in his custom super chat message, "Hi, Data. Nice to catch a live stream." Oh, hate Data? I think it's meant to say hi, not hate. But anyway, Nathan, thank you again for sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. All right. So, yeah, we should end it here. I think next episode, I'll have those tests. Anyway, I'll do the test runs tomorrow. I'll have the test runs done for you. And I'll just show you how much loot after, say, 5 minutes per chest we get. I'll do the counting as well, and I'll show you the exact block, which 127 blocks away as well. I think I'll do that as well. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Big shout out to Nathan, Giffo, and Shannon for sponsoring this episode of Minecraft Down Under. All right, guys, I'll catch yous all later. That's awesome.